Be careful, everyone!
We must be cautious.
Yeah!
Ha! Yeah! Starstroke!
Yeah! Destructo Pain Shot!
Starstroke! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Get out of here!
I'm okay! Holy power, come to...
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let me at him!
Yeah!
Pierce Cluster!
Yeah! Ta!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Wind tight. All right, who's next?
Yeah! Ta! Full power! Onward!
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! Ha!
Pierce Cluster!
Destroying rock!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around
Destroy
and cut
rock!
him down. Windblade!
Yeah!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade!
Yeah! Ta! You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Behind us! We can still overcome this. Holy power, come to...
Distraction!
Holy
Destruction!
power, come to me!
Stone blast!
Distraction! Distraction!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Strength, dwell in this blade. Sharpness!
I'm gonna do it!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and
Pierce
cut him
Cluster!
down. Windblade! Hey, that didn't work. Destruction! Destruction field! Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade!
Pierce
Destroying
Cluster!
rock!
Hey, you see what I did there?
Yeah!
All my heart!
Starstroke!
Yeah!
Yeah! You didn't think I was that strong, did you? this is the same phenomenon we saw at Heliord. The air is weaker than...
That monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dawngrast.
Here it comes. What's up with this forest? I can't believe there's a place like this in the forest.
This must be why the town kept getting attacked by monsters.
Is there any way to quiet the monsters?
We have to get them before they get us.
We might not make it back alive.
So it's a little tough. Let's just get it over with.
Stay sharp.
We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful.
Full power!
Photon!
Destruction! 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 Destruction!
First aid!
Destruction field!
Damn,
Wind, knock
that hurt.
Shall I heal you?
all my heart.
First aid! Holy power! Come to me! First aid!
Azure on wind, knock him around and cut him down. That hurt.
First aid!
Azure! Azure Red!
Holy power! Come to me! First aid!
Knock him around
Now the town's safe.
You can't relax yet.
I still have a bad feeling about things.
I just keep getting... The trees, the monsters. It's gotta be the air that's causing this. There's more of them!
Ah, so this is the...
I'll make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lies the world's..."
You're supposed to say stuff like, "We can make it through the..."
Who is he?
Duke.
Wait!
Hmm?
What is that sword? Let me see. How did you do that back there? You, like, sliced through the air, but that's impossible.
What good would that knowledge do you?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control. We couldn't do anything.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Thank you so much for helping us.
Do not go near the air.
Huh?
What do you mean, air krene? This...
Air krene are the springs from which all...
Springs of air.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk. We would have been...
That power. Could it be the Rizomata formula? I can't tell anything from checking things out here. Hey, didn't that...
Yeah, he...
We won't know anything solid and... So...
Yeah, let's...
Hey, can we get out of this forest sometime soon?
Is something the matter? You look nervous, Carol.
No way! What are you talking about?
Whoa! Check out this weird bug. I've never seen one this gross before.
And yet, you don't mind picking it up like that?
Hey, Carol, any idea what kind of bug this is?
Keep that thing away from me!
What's the matter?
Huh? It's just that poor bug being manhandled like that. Let it go! It wants to be free!
Really?
Really? Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, then it might not be only this forest that's affected.
You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you?
What? Another monster attack?
Carol, keep your head down.
It's that.
Dawn!
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off.
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air.
The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air!
Runaway air?
Hey, old man, do you...
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say...
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius,
Who is
the Duce, who rules the Colosseum of
Nordopolica?
And what's with that runaway?
It was really amazing. More and more really strong.
Boy,
What?
you don't do deeds like that so other people...
Excuse me, could I see him for a moment?
What?
Oh. You can use healing arts. Thank...
Ain't that Raven over there? Quit hiding, you! Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing.
Huh? Raven's a
Somehow that's...
Ouch, Gramps! Cut that out!
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met.
Quite the
I'm Yuri.
Yuri, eh? So you must be the leader here.
Excuse me, Gramps. Anybody home?
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately, so I've grown bored. I'll listen to you, but in exchange, you...
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's bad habit.
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
test?
Their strength.
Exactly. Now...
No. You can count me out.
Hey, he just took a...
All right. If you're so old, then retire and drink tea in peace.
Sorry, but that's really not my style.
Destruction!
Shut up!
All right.
Destruction field!
I screwed up. I'm just getting
Well, after all, how...
done. Sorry to interrupt.
Sorry about... If you come...
If I have your word, that...
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition to our guild.
I was giving him everything I got in that fight, though.
We're gonna make one, right?
We'll see.
So, what do you think? Y'all find...
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there.
Always so...
All right.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita?
Oh, what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Is something that...
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
wish we could get out of here already.
Don't get so flustered, boy. We'll get out of here nice and easy, you'll see.
Not everyone leads a carefree life of unicorns and rainbows like you know.
Life is a lot like this forest. Winding paths, intertwining. Ah, this forest is really relaxing.
Come on, let's leave our philosopher behind and get a move on.
Listen to what I've got to say.
So you mean we're lost in the forest of life?
Oh, so you get what I'm saying.
Before we find our way out of the forest of life, we need to find our way out of this one.
I'll lead. I have found direction in this life more times than... Hey, wait! I'm not done yet!
Just who was that strange person with the sword, anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even like meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
Don Whitehorse. I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. He's pretty impressive.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Dawn so great! I told you, right? Man, he's so cool!
Do you run his fan club or something?
So you've come back, have you?
Yuri?
What? You two know each other?
Yes.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then.
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos's example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that...
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
And that's not gonna...
The time for...
Since we'll be cooperating with you...
Yes, sir. Then...
Yeah. Hey, send a message. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
What? What? What is...
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would never...
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
told you.
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All-out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital. Try and make a fool out of me. I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
This is...
And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with...
I don't think that Don's in much of a
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now.
I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person.
But you heard the letter! It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture!
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Yoder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
Huh.
What's the matter, Yuri?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
At a time like...
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place.
Okay.
Alrighty, now to go see...
Yuri.
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was,
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's got...
But how do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their
I hadn't heard about...
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the Knights?
Yes, to put them in a...
If you know that much, then get out there and get the
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock. You've got to stay here.
What? And be your You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make... You'll have to die in my place.
Yeah.
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell?
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch. Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell. So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the Knight doesn't show up...
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start...
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rule.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you were on the other side, though. Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure. But were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you can do like your friend is and put everything you've got into change in the system. Or you can turn your back on the Empire and live by the rules you set for yourself.
that's pretty clear cut.
Yep. I think you're gonna have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's gotta be... Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me.
So what? You want me to find them?
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go? That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around.
Estelle. Huh.
Out of the way! The Dawn is...
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of...
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us!
Oh, Yuri!
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
The Don told me. This is from him, his way of saying thanks.
But Yuri, things have gotten really...
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what I mean!
What else?
I saw them!
You saw...
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them, but
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now!
just what the Dawn wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita!
Yeah.
where were you talking with the Dawn, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by trading places with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Dawn planned all along to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Dawn and Flynn know that there's someone else manipulating things?
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Dawn's making me do his dirty work. What a pain.
Rita.
Yes!
Let's go inside.
But if Barbos is in...
Then we can't just sit around and watch.
What should we do?
Let me give you a tip.
Oh, it's...
Hey, is it okay you being...
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things. Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and...
We don't have the time to...
Oh, come on!
Well, you have tricked us before.
I can handle getting tricked a couple, but there are limits to my patience.
What's with the grim face? Come now, kids. We're coming through.
What is this place?
Just a place the Don has for drinking with important guests and having secret conversations.
Are you telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your friend comes back with the real letter, things could be settled peacefully.
Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this trouble. If that happens to be Barbos...
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
What's this?
There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath this. Long ago, when the town was occupied by the Empire.
Wait! Don't tell me this place is connected.
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to sneak right...
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh? It's a bit of a detour, but it's the best chance we got.
That's the idea. Aren't you glad you trusted me?
I won't know that until...
So...
Naturally...
Oh, crap!
I'm saying we...
Oh,
I'd rather.
Yo, Genius Maid.
Are you trying to...
Rita.
Now, for us to have
Huh.
You weren't counting.
It's seriously damaged.
Whoa! Isn't that thing gonna explode? Are we okay?
Of course it's not. It uses that device to charge...
I knew you.
But it's on its left.
Let's get.
What's up, Pupper? You need something?
It's dark, so you'll get lost if you stray too far.
Thanks for worrying about me, lass, but I'll be fine.
It's so dank in here. I hope we don't have to stay too long.
It may be dank, but at least the bustle is gone. I prefer the quiet of these tunnels.
Right. I'll never be able to keep up with your sensitivities.
Oh, Repeat. Do you know where Raven went?
Hey, Poochie! Where'd you... Ugh! Ow! Ah!
There goes the quiet you were talking about.
Yes, well, I've become accustomed to it.
Stop jabbering about customs and help an old man out!
Monster!
They won't attack us, will they?
We shouldn't have it.
We need to...
What the?
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Smile of wavering darkness. That's no good.
Photon!
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
O din of this modest land!
O power that tries souls shine!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Alright, who's next?
Destroying rock! Destroying rock!
Here comes a new spell!
Destruction wheel!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
I feel power.
That was...
There's no way any monster's that.
Perhaps they're weak against light or something?
There are monsters like that?
There are indeed. Creatures that live in dark places such as caverns in the ocean floor. Sometimes have an aversion for light and work hard to avoid it.
Oh, right. Oh.
Oh, how interesting.
So we just need to be careful to recharge the lamp before it runs out of juice.
right to me! No way!
Enduring protection! Barrier!
How's this? Hammer blow upper!
Azure! Knock him around and cut him down! Windblade!
Oh, power that tries souls.
Top! Destroying rock! Hammer blow upper!
Around and cut him down!
Destruction
Power,
field!
come to me!
Destruction field!
Destructo!
Destruction field! Hey! Destruction field!
Oh, power that tries souls, shine!
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
There are too many.
Wipe him out in one shot! Smile of
Oh, power that tries souls.
Zero!
Destruction field!
Grant them thy
Destruction!
Oh, power that tries souls,
Destruction!
shine! Photon!
Destruction!
Starstruck!
Destruction field!
Oh, din of this modest land!
Destruction field!
Strength, dwell in this blade! Sharpness!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? Sorry if I hurt you.
Come on, Wind! Knock him around and
Destroy
cut him
Oh, power that
down!
tries souls,
Windblade!
shine! Photon! I found its weakness!
Come on, Wind!
Destruction
Knock him
field!
around and cut him down!
Come to me.
Windblade!
First aid!
Ha!
Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut him down! Windblade!
Destructo!
Hey!
Oh, power that tries...
Yeah! 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 Hooah! Hey!
Oh, power that tries souls, shine!
Dragon upper! You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Let's work together!
Come on, Wind!
Destructo
Knock him around
Oh,
and cut
power
him
that
down!
tries souls, shine!
Windblade!
Photon! I found its weakness!
Come on, Wind!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Come on, Wind! Knock him around and... Ow! Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Dragon Upper!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and
Power
cut
that
him
tries
down.
soul shine.
Windblade! Hey, see what I did
Photon.
there?
Found its weakness.
Yeah, all my heart. Destroy.
All right, who's next?
Oh, power that tries soul shine. Photon.
Dragon Upper!
Oh, power that tries soul shine. Photon.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade!
Pierce cluster.
Yeah! We won!
Because we fight hard.
You need to fight hard too, Carol.
Yeah, you do too, old man.
Cowards!
Holy power, come to me.
Wavering darkness!
First aid zero. Holy
Then
power,
thy
come to me.
undefiled purity!
First aid flash. Yeah, power hammer.
Destruction field!
Oh, Caprice!
Power hammer. We finished them off.
I finished.
There's...
Long ago, our ancestors abandoned their nations for forgetting their duty to protect their people, and thus became the true defenders of freedom. That is how the guilds first began. But now, the iron shackles of oppression threaten to strangle us once again. It is because we have forgotten the oath of our... Therefore, we must once again return to the basic principles behind the guilds and join our strengths together as one. We offer our swords for freedom, our shields for friendship, and our lives for the common good. Here we renew our ancient oath.
Hey! Isn't that...
What is that?
It's like a slogan that the Don came up with when he formed the Union.
We can't depend on the Empire, so we have to protect each. In order to do that, we need to...
But what's the Oath doing in a...
The Union is before that. Guilds just did whatever they wanted, and only joined together when there was a problem. Once things were resolved, they'd split up again. But with the Empire's occupation, they changed that.
So the guy who led those guild forces was Don Whitehorse?
Yep. These sewer tunnels must have really come in handy back then.
So that's when they made the Oath?
Seems that way. I'd heard there was an actual written oath, but I had no idea it'd be etched.
There's something beautiful about how the oath is written on a wall. It says, I freed right here.
Oh yeah, that infamous king of the pirates.
The way Don tells it, he was supposed... But he was such a shrewd and cunning and...
The Don's a pretty impressive guy to be able to call...
Our lives for the common good, huh?
I'm glad I got to see something so fascinating.
Our swords for freedom, huh?
The Union Oath, right?
Fighting for personal freedom instead of draconian imperial law sounds good to me.
If you feel that way, maybe the guilds are right for you, Yuri.
Huh? Yeah, I wasn't cut out to be a knight.
Huh? You agree, Rapide?
The guilds, huh?
Our formation's all over the place.
Cowards! O din of this modest land!
Starstroke!
Star Blast! Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Holy power, come to me!
You're done!
Holy power, come to me!
Destruction!
Holy power,
Destruction field!
O priest of innocent
Rapide,
waters!
are you okay?
Champagne!
Holy power, come to me!
Grant them
First
thy
aid.
undefiled purity!
Splash! Holy power, come to me! First aid! The cry of victory! Repeat. Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Splash! Hammer!
I'm fine!
Destruction field!
Hammer!
Destruction field! Destruction field!
O din of this modest land!
First aid!
Destruction field!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Destruction field!
I'm okay! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
From behind? Oh, man.
We can still overcome this. Oh, power that tries souls shine.
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Splash! Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me.
Destruction
First
field!
aid.
Destruction!
Of this modest land.
Destruction!
Alright, who's next?
Oh, power that
Grant them
tries
thy
souls shine.
undefiled purity.
Photon! Splash! We performed marvelously. Our formation's all over the place.
This is awesome!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Power that tries fire! Holy power, come to
Alright,
me.
who's next?
First aid.
Destruction! Destruction! Alright, who's...
Smile of
Destruction! Destruction field!
Starstroke.
Alright, who's next?
Smile of wavering darkness. Spread zero. That's no good.
Hellhammer.
Azure! Destruction field!
Starstroke. Hellhammer. The cry of victory.
That's the logical outcome.
Where are we?
A tavern in the eastern part of town used by Barbos as a... Basically, it's the place you guys were trying to sneak into.
Then Barbos.
Looks like there's a second floor. Let's see what's...
Barbos, what is the meaning of this?
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
The tower and the Blastia, of course. I have yet to receive any...
Why should I have to report to you about something like that?
What? Building that lousy tower fortress of yours without speaking a word of it to your own employer? You even went so far as to use Leviathan's claw for help!
I'm not your lapdog, Rigaud. I just gathered the cores together, like you requested.
It's thanks to my efforts that you were able to make that weather-controlling Blastia. And just what made you think it was okay to carry off the extra cores? Our mutual non-interference was a condition of our agreement, was it not? What? And did I ever interfere? Barbos, how dare you! You will leave now, Magus. Remember this, Barbos. Black-hearted filth like you always get what You want to talk, Rago?
You guys!
It's the World Series of villains, and you had to take the best seat in the house?
What fool would dare to heckle my exquisite performance? Oh, if it isn't the little runts I met on the ship.
You're the one who's been causing all of the recent chaos.
And what of it? You fools will never manage to capture me.
Oh yeah? What's your reasoning there?
A villain is someone who never considers...
If so, then that makes you...
Yep, I'm...
So we're rebelling, huh? You're a real troublemaker.
You've got a big mouth, brat. You would dare to oppose me? I thought I told you before that...
All the better for us to tear...
Take them down! Ha ha! The fools have started... Now that meddlesome Don and the Knights will destroy each other.
He did this to destroy the Union and to eliminate the Dawn!
If the Knights are destroyed, who will protect the Empire? Rago, why would you...
Of course! He's gonna weaken the Imperial Knights so that the Council can step in and control the Empire.
And he's going to use the Blood Alliance to seize Altosk and rule over the Union.
Oh my!
The Knights and the Union going down together. It's just as Flynn said.
So what if you know now? No matter what you do, you won't be able to stop the battle.
Huh, we'll see.
And your existence comes to an end here.
Damn it, he's too late.
Flynn!
Stop! All of you! Sheath your blades! Sheath! I am Flynn Shifo of the Imperial Knights. The letter you received from the Empire was false. It was the work of a rebel. Draw back your...
I thought you weren't coming back.
And leave Yuri behind to take the fall for me?
Rago, you fool! You didn't keep up your end of the bargain.
Don't hurt me!
Damn!
Yuri! They're aiming at Flynn!
Got him!
Nice shot, Carol!
You brats think you can stop me?
Get out of here! Head for the...
Yuri, no! It's too...
It should take time for the air to recharge. I'll try and stop...
Now!
You're too late!
No!
What the hell?
What in the world is...
Oh, so you're back for more...
Rita, knock it off! Our enemy's over there!
My enemy is this dragon freak!
Leave it alone for now!
I'm gonna make you wish you...
What? He can...
Oh, so the boss is heading for the hills, huh?
Oh! Get back here, you freak!
If you're going after him, let me come with you. We're a little
Are you crazy?
No matter what happens, come on! Yes!
Wait, what about...
This guy's overloaded enough as it is.
But what should...
You guys hold down the fort.
What?
Stay out of trouble.
Damn it, Yuri!
And let Flynn know I'm stepping out. So that cyclone was his doing. Here comes trouble.
You...
Hey, are you... Bastards!
You're next.
Come on, we're just getting started.
Ha! My man. Now rip him to pieces!
Here! Destruction!
Here!
Destruction
What the?
field!
Like this! Here! 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 Die!
Destruction! Destruction!
Here! Like this!
Destruction!
Here!
Destruction!
Like this! Like this!
Destruction field!
Like this! Here! Die!
Destruction!
Die! Not bad!
Destruction! Destruction field! Destruction field! Destruction!
All right, who's next?
Here's not bad! What the? Like this? What the bad? Here!
Azure
What
Edge!
the? Here! What the?
Yeah, easy win. Is that all you got?
Looks like I'm gonna...
Huh,
Think you lost because of...
I don't know.
Yeah! Talk it up while you got the chance. We've got a nice, painful death all set up.
Now shut up for a while.
What's the deal?
Please, I've got...
It's always something with you, isn't it?
It's not polite to point...
Yeah!
Hey!
That's enough.
Damn it!
A woman? Are you all right?
Well, after all, you did help Baul back there.
Baul?
Yes, my friend.
Oh, you mean that monster? So tell me. Not a big deal if you don't feel like talking.
I'm afraid it's not as impressive as you might think. I'm destroying them because I want to.
You're right. I'm not all that so that's why you mashed up Barbos's blast.
Yes, but I didn't...
And can you just let this one go?
There wouldn't be any fun in destroying something like...
Huh. Hey, why don't we work together a little?
It's true, I wasn't able to finish.
Okay then.
So what do we do?
There is one way.
Well, if you think it might work, I always say,
Okay,
I'll just follow your lead.
don't worry. It's...
Ah!
Oh, that is...
Ugh!
Pipe down!
Cut it out!
You cut it out!
I said that's it.
I've had it up to here with you.
Somebody get me away from this site!
So I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson.
Thanks for your help.
I think I still owe you one.
Huh? Guess
There. That ma-
I'm Yuri.
Judith.
Judith? Judy.
Fine by me. All right.
Next? Well, we could check out the Blastia on the roof. All we have to do is...
Won't your friends be waiting for you?
I don't mind taking care of the Blastia first.
Up we go then.
And how...
This is heavy.
Yeah, just go wander...
A prince?
Never mind. Hey, why were you wearing that stuffy-looking suit of armor?
Oh, you didn't like it? It's pretty sturdy and protects my body quite nicely. See? Look at this beautiful skin free of bruises and blemishes.
Very nice. I'm actually worried where my eyes might wander.
You don't look all that worried to me.
I've just got a good poker face. So you're okay? You don't mind leaving your armor behind?
It's sturdy, but it's heavy. Walking around with that on tires me out.
Hey, no complaints here. I prefer eye candy to scary armor any day.
Okay, Can't find yours?
Someone...
Maybe. Was that something
Yes, it was. Well,
Are you fine?
I don't think...
I'll try look.
Thank you.
It looks like we can't... What the... Is the sword... Did the air here...
Hey!
This isn't... You go like this...
It moved.
It's powered up.
I'll bet you could move other levers with that.
You think it's okay?
If it happened...
If something this tiny...
Was that fancy ring a present from someone?
I guess you could call it a present.
Well, well, looks like you're quite the ladies' man.
No. I'm just a big sucker.
Oh? It's amazing enough the ring holds power, but it even reacts to air and becomes stronger. You must have a very strong bond with the girl who gave that to you.
That's one bond I wouldn't mind breaking.
You're pretty strong.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
The limit duo. Your battle spirit can.
Oh, yeah?
If your battle.
So what else can you tell me?
You can.
Is that
Really? Maybe.
sound?
All right.
Guess we can do this.
New Moon Blade!
I'll blow you away! Azure Edge!
Crescent Moon!
Easy. This power will make me stronger.
Here we go!
Here!
Destruction field!
I have an idea!
Like this?
Destruction! Destruction field!
Not bad. Here!
Lunafang!
Easy. This power will make me strong.
Ooh, they look scary.
Destruction field! Destruction field! Destruction!
Oh,
All right,
nice moves! Crescent Moon!
Destruction!
Lunafang!
Destruction field! Destruction! Destruction!
Is that the best you can do?
Azure Edge!
Lunafang! New Moon Blade! Yes, take a nice long nap.
Guess we can do this.
Here! Destruction! Destruction field!
Here!
Destruction!
What the?
Azure Edge! Destruction field! Destruction field!
Crescent Moon!
Destruction field!
Moonlight Havoc!
Sorry for being so strong.
Looks like you guys have...
Yuri!
Hey, what gives? Come on, lay off.
Are you okay?
Never been better. You worry too much. I thought I told you all to stay put for a while.
What do you expect? We were worried.
Hey, just for the record, I wasn't worrying about him.
Well, I, for one, was worried.
Yeah, right. Why would you bother coming all the way out here anyway?
It's like this, see? The Don's having a fit, saying there's no way he'll let Barbos make a fool out of him. But I'm the one he sends to do his dirty work.
What do you think you got?
Well,
That's not...
And who might this lovely Critian be? Is she a princess?
Laying it on a little thick there, old man.
This is Judith. We were locked up together.
Hello.
Hi,
I'm Estelise.
but we all call her Estelle.
Rita Mordio.
And I am the...
Old man.
It's Raven.
You have to wonder about people who...
I think that'll do for now.
Ooh.
Idiot. Judith, what were you doing in a place like this?
I came to have a...
All the way out here? What?
She was captured while she was on a sort of...
Yeah, the Critia do like their research.
Were you able to locate your Aqua Blastia?
Nope, not...
I wonder if it's somewhere here in this
Are you all right?
Flynn? What's a lieutenant doing here all alone?
We're short on manpower.
Is everything going
The Don told everyone the truth, so things have calmed down. My people have secured Rago's subordinates, and the Union has neutralized. All that's left is Your Highness, it's terribly dangerous, so please stay here.
It's far too dangerous for you to go all alone.
No!
Hold up. Besides, I'm
Yuri.
Very well. Then we'll go.
Everything settled? Then let's...
What is it, old man?
Nothing. Just thinking how you could...
Repeat, come on.
You guess? Aren't you a little old for hide and seek? What's wrong with poking your head out every once in a while? These kids are really giving it a go. They could use your help every now and again.
If such a necessity arises, I shall interfere.
All right, all right. I know you...
I do not have the time for these clowns.
Geez, watch where you're pointing.
The affairs of this world.
What's up, Yuri? Is something wrong with your weapon?
No, I was just thinking about how different axes and swords feel to use.
Ah, you use both swords and axes, don't you?
Yeah, but my arts change depending on which I use. It's not a problem or anything, but...
Well, I think you look cooler when you're using axes, Yuri. It makes you look stronger, too.
Really? I prefer Yuri when he's using swords myself.
You should just use one in each hand.
Give me a break.
You think we might cut down on the battles a bit? This old man can't take it for much longer.
Really? We haven't been fighting any more than usual.
Yeah, but keeping up with your youthful pace is killing me.
Perhaps we should go with the pace of someone older and slower?
Who are you calling older and slower?
Don't worry, you're still young and full of life.
Ah, yes. I'm glad you understand me at least, Judith, honey.
He was the one who called himself an old man.
Cut him some slack, Carol. People his age get sensitive about these things.
So you...
Oh, do you know someone who also uses a spear?
well, not quite. It just reminds me of some jerk.
Are you talking about that dragon right?
Yeah, hey, don't...
What?
Yes? So where is the dragon freak now?
We got separated up on the roof. I'm pretty sure he wasn't too...
Good, because I can't very well beat him.
Whoa, whoa.
No! I also can't abusing Blastia like that. Has he no shame?
That's no reason to bring the princess along with you to... Flynn, what?
My apologies.
So that's why she panicked and chased after you?
It's not Rita or Flynn's fault. I decided to come here myself. I couldn't let you go all by yourself. Besides, I can't watch bad people doing harm to others and simply let it happen.
I agree. Very well said.
Your Highness.
Captain Carol, don't let me down.
Yes, of course!
I'm sorry, but would you mind keeping your background to yourself? We've got...
Sure, I understand.
I can't believe I made that kind of mistake. I should have moved right then. Damn it!
Somebody shut this old man up.
What mistake did you make?
Oh, you sweet girl. Thank you for listening. If I'd just met that Critian hottie before Yuri, the two of us would be off together just... Ha!
Whoa! Go easy on him, Rita!
You got a problem?
I guess the old man couldn't care less about me.
Well, I'm glad you weren't hurt, Yuri.
Thanks. Let's get this over with.
Oh, before they try to soul shine!
Come forth, sacred spirits!
Behold how they
Destruction!
shine!
Behold! Destruction!
Wonderful!
Destruction! Here! Destruction field!
Like this?
painful.
I've unlocked new strength!
Is he also a member of your party?
Yeah, he doesn't get along too well with people, though. Don't let it get to you.
I'm Judith. Nice to meet you. Hey, why is he letting Judith pet him?
Maybe the little pup's a fan of pretty girls.
But I'm a pretty girl too!
My.
Why doesn't he like me?
Huh? No, it's not.
But we can't use that.
Maybe there's...
We need air.
Air?
Yes. How do we make... How about... You don't... You're not gonna... Wait!
Cut it out.
Let's work together.
Here.
Oh, power that tries soul shine. Photon. Oh, power that tries soul shine. Photon.
Here. Bad. Distraction! Distraction! Here. Like this?
Oh, power that tries soul shine.
Destruction field! Here! What the? Here! What the?
Oh, sorry for being so strong. Flynn, didn't you come here with Sodia?
I did. Sodia and the others are busy arresting and taking Rago away, so I'm on my own.
Should a lieutenant lead his subordinates when they have a duty like that?
Well, it's very much in Flynn's style.
Barbos rules based on the laws of the Empire. It is the Knight's duty to arrest those who break the law. I can't leave you and the others to do as you would, Yuri.
You need an excuse to do everything, don't you?
And that's what it means to be an Imperial Knight.
Here we go.
Tiger Blade! Behold!
Oh, power that tries soul shine. Photon.
Tiger Blade! This is power!
New Moon Blade.
Demon Fang!
Strength, dwell in this blade. Sharpness.
Demon Fang!
I'll fight you wherever you rise.
Need a gel or anything?
My thanks, but you needn't worry about me. Focus on your surroundings instead. You never know where a foe might be hiding.
Oh, yeah. I'll pay more attention.
Why so stiff?
It's kind of awkward, huh?
Flynn and Carol are perfectly at ease, though.
I'm not around nights all the time, so I get nervous.
Just think of me as someone watching your back.
All right, thanks.
Judy was nervous?
done.
Behind us! Our ties to each other will save us!
Destroy the smile of wavering darkness!
Spread zero! Destructo pain shot!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Splash! Ha! Ha! Drag it over!
O caprice of innocent waters!
Champagne!
Ha! Grant them thy undefiled purity!
The bottom of the tower looked ancient, but the top is new.
It would seem someone built it onto a structure that was already here.
I had no idea there were any towers in this area. I wonder when it was built.
Well, judging by how new the top looks, I'd say it was pretty recent.
Do you think Barbos built it?
The Blood Alliance is one of the bigger guilds, but even they couldn't build something like this.
Rigaud. He must have been putting up the funds.
Hey, yeah, that would make sense.
We still ain't any closer to figuring out why they built something like this, though.
Gather round!
New Moon Blade!
Shining Focus! Demon Fang!
Crescent Moon!
Demon Fang!
Starstroke!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
another round.
Moon Blade! Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Who's next?
Photon!
Destruction!
Tiger Blade!
Sorry for being so strong.
Golden opportunity.
It's nothing personal.
Come forth, sacred spirits!
Starstroke!
This is power!
Never thought I'd lose. Here.
Power Hammer!
Not bad.
Oh,
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Your spear fighting is fluid and your footwork is amazing. I love watching you fight, Judith.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Aren't all Critians more of the nerdy, scholarly type? More indoors than outdoors people?
Yuri's anti-book comments aside, is it true that the Critia don't fight in battles?
It seems most of us don't like fighting very much.
So you're an exception?
A weirdo among weirdos, then.
How strange. I've always thought it was normal to fight someone who was threatening you.
Yeah, true.
Really? Is that normal?
Sure, it's normal.
Totally normal.
I see.
It looks like this floor is set.
So that means, what do you think? Maybe it's just...
Golden opportunity.
It's nothing personal.
Demon Fang!
Crescent Moon! Starstroke!
Demon Fang!
Holy power, come to me!
This is power!
First aid!
Tiger Blade!
Crescent Moon! I'm not finished. Moonlight Havoc! Starstroke!
Sonic Thrust!
This is power!
Alright, who's next?
Pow Hammer!
Demon Fang!
Oh,
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
because you've lived.